Hello, it is finally Friday. How's it going, everybody? How are you doing out there in the wilds of the internets? Traveling along on a series of interconnected tubes and other old-timey terms when the internet was first becoming popular. We're talking about back in the old 90s. Actually, even further than that, probably in the late 80s. Because I remember when I was but a wee lad, we had a computer and we actually got, I think the first internet capable service that we were using was the, was it? Yeah, it was Prodigy. No, CompuServe. Then we switched over to Prodigy. So something like that was always available. Then we moved into the modern era with AOL. And that was always fun. Oh, searching for those. Actually, not searching. I mean, they gave you those CDs and you got so many of them that you just eventually turn them into coasters. Or just threw them out. Or they went into a box somewhere and then you moved, or you're cleaning out a closet or something, and all of a sudden, hey, look at these AOL CDs. They're completely worthless. You can make great art. You can make wind chimes. I don't know how great that would sound. There's a bunch of plastic clinking together. It's not very loud or melodic. So enough with the rambling. Hello. So tonight we're actually going to be doing a lot of different things. I'm recording this because I want to also make an announcement. Is that I have set up a new channel, a new YouTube channel called the Indie Basement. Not Indie, it's Indie Basement. That's where I'm going to be placing all of my independent game reviews, playtests, all sorts of stuff, first looks and stuff like that is going to go on that particular channel. I also set up a separate Discord channel, excuse me, that will be dedicated just for that. So I kind of separate a couple things from the 2-ton branding that we're still going to be doing, playing lots of games and stuff like that. That's still going to be going on to the YouTube channel, but I'm also wanting to try to also get back into more of the tutorials, how I used to do, like setting up Gilded support bot, or setting up Trovo with TrovoCast. So that's what my main focus is going to be with the 2-ton waffle channel. It's going to be a mixture of gaming and streaming tutorials. So it's going to be a nice little, not really an eclectic mix, but it's going to be a mix. It's going to be a lovely bouquet, artisanally crafted by myself for you. Now, also with the Indie Basement, a lot of that is I want to start getting, doing a podcast with that stuff, where my goal for this within the next couple months, I don't know when exactly, we'll probably start the podcast maybe in a couple months, maybe January of next year, depending on how things all lined up and everything like that. Would love to see a do like interview series with indie game developers or the people in the industry. Would definitely love to see something along that line. Now I'm also tonight I am streaming at like 10,000 kilobits per second, and it's I don't know if it's supposed to be, it's supposed to automatically go into 1080, right? Because that's what I'm streaming out as. So right now I'm getting 720. Oh, let me see if this is it? Yes, ready to be used. Sweet, I've been waiting for this. I'm going to be sending out a link on Twitter's because I am able to set up the indiebasement.live URL to go directly to the Discord. So that's going to be awesome because I can set it up. Well, if you go to indiebasement.live, it automatically gives you a link to the Discord server. Because I also, another announcement is that I closed down the website. It's just other forums. It was just not getting any traffic, and I was just like, you know what? Something like this, I can see it getting more traction to doing a YouTube channel and just focusing on the YouTube channel and a Discord server for the independent stuff or the indie basement stuff. I haven't let Smokey know. I don't know if he's here yet, but I wanted to ask him, see if he wants to collab on revolution.net for the putting in some reviews or something for a section for independent games. I'll have to get with him sometime this weekend and see what he thinks, or if that's what he wants, because that's his site and it's a great site. And in fact, if you type in !rev, excuse me, you'll get a direct link to revolution.net. So I was able to finally to work on a bot that does a decent shout out, which these API source calls that I've been wanting to do, it's through Nightbot. Now I couldn't get Botrix, I couldn't get Nice RPG Bot, I couldn't get what was the other one I was working on? Batissimo. I couldn't get those working the way I wanted my chat interaction to work. So I went to Nightbot because I knew I was able to do that before. And now, I don't know if you were watching during the countdown. I was getting a little frustrated at first because when I put in the commands, nothing was happening. So I was like, all right, fine. Let me go ahead and tell Nightbot to leave the channel and then invite him back. That worked. So I don't know if that is something I'm going to have to do every single time. I hope not, but we'll see. Now, I have which bot I have. I got Nice RPG Bot does the alerts. So if anybody follows raids, Sins and Man. Actually, let me do that real quick. Let's see if this works. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So it takes care of the alerts that are happening on stream. That's all I care about. Now, for the chat stuff, I'm working with just Nightbot. I've set up where the what is it? Nice RPG Bot. I keep forgetting the name. People got to make these names of these bots a little bit easier to remember. But I used to work with Stream Elements with having the on-stream or on-screen alerts and the inside of chat were chat commands and stuff like that. But fortunately, that bot is not working. It has been working for a week now, probably a little bit longer. And looking at, let me take a quick look over to their Discord server, see if there's any update. Beta Trovo, yeah, bot's still down. Yeah, it's still down. So that's why I had to, go to another route, have like a backup plan and ready to go for, something like this happening. So, yeah. So I got everything going within 2 bots instead of 1. So that's what I'm having to deal with. What's up, Kaylee? of course, I think she need. You want to go? Did you want to get out? My agent always tells me never work with kids and animals in the moving picture industry. So I did record a video a couple days ago. I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday or no, it was Tuesday. Oh man, I sound like an old guy. When was it? Back in Tuesday? No, it was back in 1922, I think. No, it was 1930. So yeah. Well, I did record a video of setting up the Nice RPG bot within Trovo, or with your Trovo account. So I was gonna work on that and edit it, but I decided I'll redo it. I'm gonna redo it this weekend to, refine more of the process, because I did forget one item. Is to actually activate the bot. That's why it wasn't working within the video. So I can't put out a video that's half baked. So I want to make sure and have everything, the steps, 1, 2, 3, and then this is what you do to get it activated and ready to go. So I'm gonna redo that for sometime this weekend to get it recorded, cut, and released probably on Monday. I want to say, don't quote me on that. I gotta see what my schedule is. I have a busy schedule, but I want to also make sure that everyone knows that I'm going to be doing what? That on Mondays, I'm still going to be doing the Indie Basement live playthroughs, live recordings, and stuff like that here on Trovo, and it's also simulcast be over on YouTube as well. So I want to try to do at least one live show a week for my YouTube channel. That's also gets added in with a whole bunch of pre-recorded video as well. Then what I do is I go ahead, edit that video on Tuesday for release on Wednesday. Now, if I'm also going to be doing also some other shows and to be releasing on the Indie Basement YouTube channel. So it's technically not similar content. It's just the edited version is going to be living on the Indie Basement. And then the raw, uncut stream is going to be on the Two-Tone Waffle, because that's where it belongs. Because it's there in the process of actually recording and playing the game. And I'm also going to do, regular play games. I'm going to be doing... I gotta see if I want to do this weekend as well, the playthrough of Coruscant and Star Wars The Old Republic, my Rise of the Dark Jedi series I'm doing, or I started, I should say. What? Alright, she wants out. So I'll be right back. And of course, her walking by and manages to knock down my headphones off the desk. Okay. So yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, scheduling about the Dark Jedi Rise of the Dark Jedi series. So that's what I'm doing as well. So because I'm been playing the game as a Dark Jedi, or slowly becoming more and more on a dark side. But I'm just doing the main story missions, and edited videos are going to be cut down to just those particular sections. So, you know, like a 2-hour playthrough is probably going down to like 30, 40, maybe 50 minutes, depending on how long the storyline is per planet. Because that's what I'm doing is each session is per planet. It makes it kind of where you're just watching. It's like watching a movie, sort of. It's nice. It's a different take on the playthrough, because that's what I want. I'm doing more recorded content, more evergreen content, as it was, because as we saw, the everybody, the big names, I don't know if you have noticed, is the big Twitch streamers are abandoning ship. They're leaving Twitch, going over to YouTube. Okay. So it's one of those things where if you do YouTube content, that's where you really want to go. Is a continuous avenue of adding more and more content on your channel, in order so when people view those videos, you have a link to like certain sites. There's certain to Trovo. So when people watch Indie Basement episode, they can be directed to Trovo to watch, you know, if they want to watch a live playthrough as it's happening. Or like tonight, we're doing just a little chit chat, just doing a little art, we're doing a little bot work, and something like that. That's what they're interested in. Then hell, that's my whole existence here in YouTube is on that basis. Sure, I would love to have, you know, the 5 concurrents that I really need to get to level 2, but I don't see that happening in foreseeable future for a long while, because when I'm streaming, I'm only getting maybe 1 to 2 at most, and that's been for the past month or a couple months. So it's going to take a long string of large numbers of people coming in, watching the stream, interacting. Be great if you're lurking. Awesome, great, keep lurking. That's why I don't have, when people come to the channel, it doesn't auto announce. I hate that. I don't like doing that as well. I feel being called out like that in someone's chat, it's like I don't have a chance if I want to say hello or not. That choice has been made for me. And of course the streamer's like, oh hey, Two-Tone Waffle, welcome. It's like, well, I don't want to really talk, because I just came to by to see what your stream is like. Now I feel obligated to stick around, or I feel like a jackass if I leave. Make me feel guilty. Don't make your viewers feel guilty coming in. Oh, Jesus Christ. 1 second. Jesus Christ. I guess she wanted to go out and get something to eat. And then when I had closed the door behind her, she was like, oh, after I'm done eating, I want to come back in. Scratch, scratch, scratch. But yeah, that's my plan. That's my 5-year plan. So I want to try doing some some artwork. Because like how I have my frame here, I don't have anything for Indie Basement. All I have is this, I have this, you know, when I do the intro of a video before going into gameplay, which is the next scene here. This is what is you'll see on an Indie Basement video. I want to make it seem a more, not alive, but more basement like. Well, it's independent. It's supposed to be. I know it's supposed to be a little grungy. I mean, I don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah, trying to make it stand out a little bit more because I'm going to be using the same format for when I do my like streamer tutorial gameplay stuff. So, because I'm going to have this, and I want to have maybe a logo or something for whatever I'm making a video for. So that's the idea of doing this, is to try to make some more graphic work. No, you're not going outside. Kaden. It's dark. It's nighttime. And you're out there all day. No. See, this is what I gotta put up with. See, no. You can lay in your bed. Lay in your bed over here. You know the rules. When it's not light out, you don't go back outside. No. Now you're just being rude. I don't like how you're talking to me that way. Alright, so creating our border is 1920 by 1080. There, transparent background. Create my masterpiece for me. Kaylee. Stop. Alright, so I don't know if I want to do it the same format as like this. She was staring right at me, and she walks on and goes, meow. I don't think she's happy. She's a little pissed. Let's see. Oh, have you guys visited or came by the Discord? I'd love to see your smiling faces over there. It's an easy way by just typing in !Discord in chat. And you get a link. Yeah, because I also took out the Indie Basement stuff out of my Discord server. Like I said earlier, everything is on its own Discord server for Indie Basement stuff, which I'm still working on. So it's very bare bones right now. And like I said, I was very excited because I was able to get the because I use Rebrandly. It's like you've heard of like Bitly and those type of URL shorteners. It's the same thing, but you can use your own custom domain name. So whatever.com/ Discord. That's what I have. I have it set up for twotonwaffle.me/Discord or YouTube or anything like that. Goes to wherever the links are. And it makes like the Discord link, especially if you're not a partner or a Discord partner, so you are at a disadvantage because you get the discord.gg and a random string of letters and numbers. So this kind of makes it look nicer. It gets more an easier way for people to recognize, oh, that's a Discord. Okay, let me go ahead and click on it. Wow, you don't want to lick. I don't think URLs taste good or have a good taste. Do they taste at all? That's something I'm not gonna find out. All right, so because I want to do like a framing, because I have the colors are like a blue, light blue type deal. So let's go ahead and just throw up a rectangle. Now, because I want most of the gameplay to take most of what people are viewing, but kind of separate things out. So this is gameplay. Now I want to do a camera framing. Actually, you know what would be great? Let me look at Unsplash here real quick. Because what I'm actually thinking is the background behind the gaming section. Why is it? Yeah, you can't see because for some odd reason I can't get, you know, designer or if anything like this. It doesn't pull up the active window. So I gotta do push display. Game capturing that. There we go. Okay. I gotta make a button for my Stream Deck to switch between desktop capture and game capture. All right. So this is what I was working on and wanted to show you, but you couldn't see anything. Okay. What I was thinking is the background is going to be muted. It's gonna be there with a another color over on top of it. It's like a darker blue with a slight opacity. But the section I want to have like an old TV or something that's in this corner that I can use as a mask for a webcam. So it'd be kind of like integrated and be all in one. That'd be nice, but let's see if there's any kind of basement. Yeah, I know. When I say basement, I don't mean like a dark dungy, everything is falling to crap kind of basement. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting a few nice ones, but there's no TV or anything. I can add a TV, I believe. Maybe even like a retro TV. No, parking lot, basements. Let's see. Kaylee, lay down in your bed and relax. Yep. Yeah, you see, she was laying outside all day, pretty much. So now she wants attention. Yeah, now she wants attention. Now this, I don't know. I'm still looking for, you know, something that doesn't give the feeling of you're in the middle of a horror movie. You're in the basement of the Blair Witch house. But I'm also not looking for an like industrial parking lot basement. There's a good one, but it was more of like, you know, like indie band type of feel. It was like a small, like, you know, small garage band. That's the feeling I got from it, which I might go back to if I'm not finding anything, because I'm still scrolling through. So that's what I'm going through right now. I want to find something that is like basement-y. I mean, it may be something I might have to build up my own. Wow. Yes. All right. Let's see. Yeah, it's either, you know, Dank Dungeon or Parking Lot Garage. I might have to try something else. Or rethink what I'm actually trying to go for. Now it's also, I use StreamYard for a lot of my old projects I used to work with, and also with the 0 Point Report podcast. So if when it comes to a point where I'm doing the podcast of the Indie Basement, I have that taken care of, so I can bring in 2, 3, up to 10 people at a time, plus showing off gameplay or anything like that. Oh, I had my hand. I'm doing this while also trying to do some other, or pay attention to the stream as well. Like, this is her face right here. My hand was right here, and she's looking at it. So I'm like, all right, fine. And then I get closer. She's, oh, okay, you can pet me. You bastard. Go to your bed. So I guess we played all 40 songs on the Monster Cat. Okay. Yeah, I've set myself up with Monster Cat as well because I play Stream Beats, which this is what you're listening to right now. I also subscribe to Epidemic Sounds for a lot of my video stuff, but that's only for singular channels that are licensed. I have it licensed for. So I have it licensed for the Two-Tone Waffle, Trovo, Twitch, and not Facebook. One other. Oh, and yeah, one other. Excuse me. But you would have to pay another $15 a month if I wanted to add in the Indie Basement as well. So I'm like, you know what? I'll go ahead. Monster Cat is at $8 a month. So I'll add that in, and you can add up to multiple channel, up to 6 licenses, or channel licenses. So you can have like 6 Twitch channels or YouTube or whatever. So that's what I decided to do. So most of all that music, I'm gonna go through and figure out, find some good ones, and create a nice playlist. So when I play for the Indie Basement stuff, I have something that is separate. I'll also keep the Stream Beat stuff, but I want to add in, like, because right now I'm playing off my Stream Beats plus Epidemic playlist on Spotify. I want to set one up for Stream Beats plus Monster Cat playlist, so I can kind of go between the two, you know, depending on where I'm streaming at the time. Alright, I'm still looking for something. I might just have to keep it simple instead of like a basement background, just like a background, just a pattern or something. So it's not as like busy, and doesn't distract from camera focus and gameplay focus, because people will be like, oh, what's in the background? That's cool. Because I am striking out here. Now we're going into people. And we're done. Okay. And that's another thing I also have to do is a video intro. Like I have for my Two-Tone Waffle, I have one that I created a long time ago. So when you go through the intro, it quickly cuts over to like less than 10 second, or like an 8-second intro, and then back into what your topic is. And I know a lot of people have been trying to, or have said, you have to add in the call to actions, you know, to click like, subscribe, and hit that bell, you know, the usual YouTube stuff. I haven't been doing that. I don't know if that's causing a problem, or if I do that, do I get more subscribers? I don't know. A lot of people say if you do it, you get more. So I'm conflicted as with that. Okay. So what I'm for now, for a placeholder, I am texture. I'm just looking for a background texture. HD black wallpaper. Not what I was looking for, but let's see here. Because you got like the concrete, you got cracked paint, like a raindrop on window effect, rocks, cloth, lights, plants. I mean, for the in basement logo, let me go ahead and pull that up here. Open up. Content graphics, branding, in the basement. Like this look, this that's in the background. It's like a basement arcade or whatever it is. I might just go ahead and use that. Yeah, let me go ahead and put that in here. Oh. Ah, damn it. Okay. So let me go ahead and move that to the back. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to put another rectangle, but this one is going to be blue. With an opacity of I mean that works. And what I can do is I can punch out the red section so it'll be transparent. There'll be nothing there. So I can put gameplay behind this and then have a webcam framing over on the side. I mean, that'll work. It's kind of like differentiates from the two-tone waffle side of things. Makes it its own thing, its own background, its own scenes and stuff like that, instead of the same stuff that all my videos kind of look like. It's all the same formats, it's all the same scenes, it's got the same framing. That's what I want to try to get away from. And I gotta do also some more. I noticed that the more popular videos that have been doing a lot better are the tutorial type of videos, like all my gilded stuff that I've done, the Trovo stuff I've done. Those have a lot more views than the independent gaming stuff I've had, even my MMO stuff. So I'm gonna make that as a main focus. I'm gonna do like a 70-30. Or not even, probably like, let's say 60-40. Where most of it's going to be streaming tutorial stuff. I gotta get that rid. I gotta get rid of that. Because you guys aren't going to Gilded. Hell, you guys aren't going to Discord. That's alright. Let me group those. And let's Why can't I get rid of that? Is it because... No. Ungroup. All right, I'm going ahead and duplicate. Cut, and then that is going to be a cut. Okay. What the hell? Do I have to change the positioning? No, that's not. No, because that sets up that way. It worked for this. Why didn't it work for the other one? Because this is what I would like. I don't want to get rid of it all. Because it was above it, right? Yeah. Because if I do that, then it's just... Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I don't know why it's not working, but... let's see. Okay. Okay, terrific. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working that way, because it worked before. It worked on this one. Unless well, what the heck? What the heck, man? All right, if I move it on its own section, would this help? It still does the same. Okay, I am thoroughly confused. Okay. Okay, even if I... Yeah, because this rectangle still... I don't know why it would matter, but... If I make another artboard... Delete that. So it's just these two. And it still does it. Why is that? I'm seriously confused. I don't know why. Do you know, Kaylee? I have the photo on the top. Subtract it. That gets rid of it all. Change the alignment. Oh, no. If I do... No, I can't. Let me guess, if I do this... Well, no, that doesn't work either. I guess she's got to go back out again. I'll be right back. Yeah, I was right. She wanted to get back outside, or out of the room. All right, so this is just confusing the hell out of me for whatever reason. I don't know what it worked at first. Because of shapes. Interesting. All right. So let me go ahead. Let me make another shape. Nope. I don't know why. No, not grouping. Okay. All right, turn that off. I want to get this into here, but why? Like if I do, well, that won't work either. See, and that works. Because I can do it easily with text. I can add a texture or like a photo into as within text. I can add that into shapes. But for some odd reason, two shapes, I cannot get a photo to go into. It's weird. Now, if I do... I might have to do this in photo. No. If I did place, I wonder if that works. So I wonder if I go ahead, delete this, and then we go ahead, file, place, graphics, it's Unsplash. I was going to use a different one here. Nope. See if I do it in this, if I actually select it first. Not doing what I want it to do. I know it's probably a very simple project or simple solution. It's just eluding me. Yeah, it's weird too because I'm doing exactly what I'm looking at watching a video right now. I'm doing the exact same thing. Yeah, if I do it that way, but then I don't. That's not really what I want it to do. Yeah, so it's. But if I move, let's see, if I move this up, okay, add the image. Take away, but it takes away everything. I wanted to make a cutout within the image. And that's and it works if I do shape and shape, but not shape and image. Unless, hold on. No, I tried that before. All right, I have the shape there, but let me go ahead, do that. But no, it's, oh, okay, hold on. Gotta use a noggin. Okay. So you gotta put an image within a shape and then take the shapes, cut them out, and do it that way. Okay. So I just did it. You, all one of you, you've seen this, right? Okay. So let me go ahead. Artboard. Okay, I have that. So I'm gonna make another rectangle here. I'm going to add that within the rectangle. Going to move this one up, select these two, and it should work. Hey, look at that, it works. Wow, only took what, an hour to figure this out. But hey, you know what? Figured it out, and it got it working. That's all that matters. You learn by doing. You make mistakes, Who cares? So, okay, we got the framing situated. I'm gonna put in another. I got crap in my eye. Not literal crap. I got, it's just dust or whatever. All right, so I'm going to set up. This is as a frame. No fill. We'll see how that goes for now, but I want to set this up as a gradient. Other side here is going to be purple. I would do a lot of blue and purple. Everyone does that. Okay. Do a linear. All right, so that looks good. That looks good. So this is going to be the framing around the gameplay section. Then I'll have this webcam over here. It's going to be portrait style, instead of this landscape that I currently have right now. So I'm gonna, it's going to copy this pretty much. Okay. So this could work. And I have, yeah, this purple frame right here. Actually, I can use this in the portrait. Nice. Okay. So, I'm going to export this. Stream overlays. It's going to be, I'm going to make its own. There we go. Right now it says duplicated this scene. I'm gonna make it is the in the basement one. Press enter. It doesn't really matter, but it is what it is. Alright, so I want to unscreen group. Yeah, because I have set up as separate. Alright, let's add source. Media file. Content, graphics. Stream overlays, indie basement, game overlay. And it does provide more room for the for gameplay. Okay. Actually, let me drop this down here. I'm gonna remove that. So I can change, because I have a masking effect on it. Get rid of that. Damn it. Yeah, I thought, because it's a duplicate, so it's so it's linked. So what I did in the other one there, it also affected this one here. So I got added source. I gotta go. Wish I didn't do that. That's all right. Let's do a handy dandy swap. Just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to rethink. I have to build the scene not as a duplicate, more of a its own thing. So I can do that off stream, because what's going to happen is I'm going to have to build a new, and then I'm not going to have any audio. No, I'll have audio, but screw it. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Delete that scene. Yep. All right, create a new scene. Scene 9. And this. Okay. Add source. There we go. And then I need to go here. Let me copy that. Go in here. Go to paste. There we go. It works. Yeah, I know. Get excited over the littlest things. Now, if I move this whole grouping to there, now I can look down, not as a term, you know, looking down on something, but I can look over and say, "Hey, look at the video! Look at the video!" So we go here, on screen group. No, I want to. All right, let me see if this causes any trouble. What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised. Okay, so, all right. So the reason why I'm going through all these different things here is because I use XSplit, and I have been using, and I'm actually affiliated with XSplit, so I'll have some codes, you know, get some savings on if you want to work on with XSplit. It's a great program, and I have been using this for the past couple months, and it's great. In fact, I think better than OBS in some aspects. Like some plugins that would have to use for an OBS are built in with XSplit. And now it's not just because XSplit is a direct competitor OBS. They do help OBS become better. They're part of the financial backers for OBS. So it's one of those things that, hey, we're all in this together, you know? Alright, so desktop, I need to just like that. There we go. Actually, a little bit so you don't get my taskbar. You don't need to see that. That looks good. I mean, for something that's just whipped up together with like in about an hour, it's not bad at all. And it keeps the theming of the indie basement with the background within the logo text itself is the same image I used here. And it's got the blue, and it's got, you know, the purple, it's got all the neon, it's got the awesomeness that is part of the indie basement. You know, you got if you're in a basement, you have your games and your pool table and stuff. You have to have a neon light, and it's all sorts of stuff like that. So that's what I was trying to incorporate is, you know, the retro style stuff. It's the retro feeling and seeing building on these games that are most of the time one person that's building this stuff. So there is that. All right, so let's see here. And I wanted the main focus is to the gameplay. That's what I have. I'm trying to, there we go. Remember that my the framing is a lot smaller or tighter in this scene, so it's like the gameplay is the main focus. And when you look over to it, that's what you want to look at. Okay, so this is pretty much done. I gotta put hold on. Oh yeah. Wow, that was a big yawn. So I like it when everything comes together as because I wanted to separate this from the indie basement from the 2-ton waffle stuff, which I'm going to also improve this version as well, but I wanted to keep it separate from the indie basement, which is this. Now I can use presets where if I don't have to, I'm not worried about that because the camera is not on top of the capture layer, so I don't have to worry about camera placement. Excuse me. So let's see. I gotta do the framing for the full cam view is pretty much gonna be similar to this. It's just the camera's gonna be much larger. That's all. In fact, let me go ahead. Oh yeah, it's gonna have to do that. There we go. So now that I know how to do this again. Alright, so let's go ahead and title this In the Basement Full Cam. So delete that. I'm gonna go ahead and copy, paste. So it's pretty much gonna be in a very close, or actually in the same exact spot as, you know, the gameplay frame. That's 72. That fill. Oh, that was that rectangle. Okay. I can also copy that too. So what's going to happen is when I do a transition, everything's going to Because I can do, on this one scene, I can do presets where I have this view and automatically adjust camera and everything else to the new layout. So that's what I want to do. Let's go ahead, set this up. There's no border, color. All right, let me get the hex sliders. And put the opacity at 72. There we go. All right, so let me do another rectangle. This one is going to be the full cam. Let me go ahead, center this. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. Yeah, that works. All right, so what I am going to do now is I got to put that into that and that into that. See, it's so simple. But we did lose something. Yeah, we did lose something. So we gotta do duplicate that. No. Right, because... Okay. This rectangle is similar. Okay, so I gotta put you into that one. And I think I'm overcomplicating this. Yeah, I'm overcomplicating. Okay. 72. Oh, okay, they're both. All right, so what I'm gonna have to do, actually. Oh yeah, I have to do this twice. Yeah, I remember now. Okay, so rectangle, duplicate. Okay, so what I have to do is this one is at 100%. Why didn't that work? Yeah, that's not gonna work. All right, let's drop that. All right, let me move you up here. Ah, okay. That worked. So now it's a rectangle. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and move this down. So I need to add that into this. Cut. Okay. Turn that off. Turn these two on. That into that. Voila. Voila. Put this one above. There we go. Okay. Just a roundabout way of doing it. It worked. It's fine. All right, so we got that taken care of. Let's go ahead and add the rectangle. We'll go ahead, duplicate it. Put you up here. So it's all lined up nice and neat. There we go. Sweet. All right, so that's taken care of. That's good. Let's go ahead and export it. And this is the full cam overlay. We're going to do another preset. And we gotta hide, so we're in. Let's transition. I'm gonna do in and out. See that? Yeah, that works. All right, so transition 2 is going to be game. Transition 1 is full frame camera. Full frame camera. So I gotta use my camera, webcam. That's not gonna work. Go back, go back. Damn it. Crap. Go here. I just totally messed it up. I totally messed it up. Now I gotta go up here. Cropping bottom. Left side, cut it in a little bit more. Right side, it should be fine. Left side needs to come in a little bit more. Okay. That should be fine. So I'm trying to figure out how we can do this with different preset. That's my main thing. The main thing. Check. I know my video and audio has probably been completely not synced. Yeah, screw it. That's my problem with having to deal with NDI. It's trying to get the syncing issue. All right, so I might just have to do this as a completely different scene. Check. 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 What's up, Katie? Check. 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 Yeah. Screw it. It's been the whole video anyway, so what else is new? So let's see. So we did the 2 overlays, which is pretty much what it's going to be anyways. It's not a big production, so I'm not having to do a lot of different stuff. So what this means is that we're pretty much done. I'm just gonna have to do just copy the full frame, full screen camera overlay, but that'll take like a couple seconds. Anyways, I'll do that after, because I was gonna do a preset, but I don't want to mess up the video. All right, hold on. Let me 1 second. Okay, if it, let me see if I can keep this. Okay, it was bottom. It's 5, and that's not how you spell bottom, but left 325. Right 319. All right, here we go. Okay, turn that off. All right, let's see if this works. Nope. So what I'm going to have to do is set up a new scene for my camera view. Did it change this? Okay. Whew. Okay, so what I could do, Let's shrink this bad boy back down. Why? Oh, because it's all a group. That's why. Ooh. Oof. That's horrible. All right, we're just gonna have to crop. Hey, Salty, thanks for the host there. How's it going? All right, so I'm gonna have to right click. Yeah. 5, 325, and 319. Nope. Okay. So this is more, well, actually this changes. Had the whole grouping here. The whole grouping is completely messed up, but yeah. Okay. So I can't. Okay, I see. I'm just going to have to do a whole new scene. Or a different scene, I should say. That's okay. It's something I didn't want to do. I was thinking to try it a little bit different, but didn't quite work out the way I wanted. My aspect ratio seems way off. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and copy and paste this one. Paste. And remove that one. There. Simple fix. Oh, yeah, I got the group. All right, so what I'm gonna have to do is this overlay here. Yeah, this is the full frame. This is gonna be removed. I'm gonna get rid of the preset. All right, so this works. So this is to be the main gameplay, and yeah, the main gameplay overlay. Now all I gotta do is create the main screen. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So we're going to add in our frame. and our camera. So we're going to take it from here and copy that because we don't need anything else. And actually put it down below. Reset the crop. Hopefully they mess up everything else. Yeah, we're good. Alright, webcam selected. There. That looks good. That is good. Okay, so what we can do is actually go ahead, put in, copy the rev partner bug. Nope. Copy. Paste as a link source. Increase its size a little bit. There we go. And we can also put in the coffee button. So copy that. Paste as a link source. Move it up slightly. There we go. And that's pretty much it that we're going to do, because I want to keep this overlay, this scene, pretty much as simple as can be. I don't have the now playing because when I record it, I don't have any of the music going. All I have is just microphone audio, and then when I go to the next scene or to the gameplay scene, gameplay audio, and that's it. I do the adding in the music if I do, and during the editing process, or I do it in post. So I want to keep this all nice and simple, and yeah, yep, okay. Audio sucks. That's all right. But I think that would be it for tonight. Let me go ahead. Name this in the basement. Full cam. So then we can go straight from there to here. Why did it copy? Okay. I don't know what's going on now. Memory leak or something. Who knows? I like NVIDIA's broadcast because it keeps everything out of focus, but if I move my hand, yeah. Can't wait till I get an actual mirrorless camera that I can set up right there for you guys and be the true bokeh effect. Because I've been looking at the EV-Z10, the one that just came out from Sony. Get that, what, the 16mm lens? Mwah, chef's kiss. But yeah, we'll go head over to the stream ending because we're ending the stream. So yeah, thank you for coming by. If you also want to check out some other streamers that are streaming right now or anytime during the day, do be sure to check out revolution.net. I'll go ahead and put the link here in chat and take you straight to our streamer showcase page where you can see other streamers and you can add your own stream yourself. And it's completely free. So it costs a whopping $0. Now you can also join me when I'm not live over on my Discord server. Be much appreciated. I would love to see your smiling faces over there. And trying to get that community going. I'll have to put in a link for the Indie Basement server and information about that as well. I'm going to be doing that as soon as I get off of this. But yeah, I want to say thank you for coming by tonight, and I very appreciate any. If you liked what you see, go ahead and hit the follow button. Also, do be sure to check out my YouTube channel. Do I have this? No, I do not. But I will. But you can go to my YouTube channel. It is at twotonwaffle.me/YouTube. So until next time, I might be on sometime this weekend. Who knows? What you can do is either check my Twitter or come join our Discord, and you'll find out more. But until next time, I'll see you later. Have a good one.